The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Portugal facing Brazil.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets past really nicely. Really good pass. And met by solid goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Need to get tighter here. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. And that one should easily be cleared. A huge press now. And it's on now. Good hands from the keeper. Into the box it goes. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. And that's been cleared away.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Fernandes. Setting up the chance. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and then just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Good effort to stop the ball going out. Mateus Cunha. He might get caught on the break here. A promising move stalls.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Rafa Leao. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Gabriel. Casemiro. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And play on is the verdict there. Over the top and in on goal. And played in now. Super tackle, but the danger not dealt with. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Casemiro. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. That's a poor challenge, and action will follow. It is a straight red card.
Yeah, and I can't see them getting back into this now, can you?
A sub about to come on. Rafa Leao. The danger averted for now. Mateus Cunha. Still going, the ref letting them play. And it's opened up. Must finish. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. To extend the lead. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. An open invitation on the wing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, now they could spring the trap. Rafinha. On to Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Well, it's been disappointing for the home team, and the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Portugal facing France.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
In the right position to cut out the pass. This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A bit sloppy in possession. Just needs the composure now. This time, and the keeper reads it well and saves. Deo Upamecano. On to Koundé. Michael Olise. Here's William Saliba. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. And the forward progress continues. Mbappe! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
1-0 then as we get started again. Rabiot. France trying to get things moving. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
And unable to retain possession. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
And so the second half kicks off. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, could be here. Koundé. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's running free to the goalkeeper. Secure hands, calmly taken. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. On to Rabiot. There's a lot of room out wide for France. Played in by Hernandez. Nuno Mendes. He might get caught on the break here. Nicely sets it up. A promising move stalls. Now that's how to play it through. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
The midfield battle intensifies. France exploiting the space on the flank. On he goes, terrific. Mbappe! Oh, yes, what a goal! Speed of force, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. João Cancelo. Whistle goes, free kick given. Could be setting something now. Good work, they've got it back. Hands crossed the line, it'll be a throw. And this is a substitution for France. Ball lost and the chance gone. That set up the chance. And that's really useful defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Mendes. And the pass has been hit too hard. It's gone out for a throw. Now here comes a change. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Well, rightly so. The cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe. Another exceptional performance from him.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal, and they take on Japan.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And the focal point in attack today is for the lead here. Nicely saved.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? João Neves. He's in with a chance. Ayase Ueda. And passing it well. Well, he's been ruled offside. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lovely ball. Chance to play it in. Trying his luck. Oh, not safe yet. Suddenly they have possession. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Playing it short. It's one corner after another. It's a short corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over it comes. João Cancelo. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen? A really risky challenge. Well, the referee produces the red card. An obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
And easily intercepted. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Silva. Nicely cut out. Now options are plenty. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the whistle for half-time. A slightly stormy atmosphere here. And no doubt about it, that sending off has changed the vibe.
Yeah, the fans don't like it. They know their side are going to be under pressure now. It'll be interesting to see what the manager does when they come back out.
Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A textbook interception. Oh, danger here. And full marks for the precision there. And a clear foul. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to... Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Here it is now, a substitution. The timing was perfect, ball one. Very effective pass. Nakamura. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely blocked. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, moving it nicely. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Real chance. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Opportunity here. Oh, in it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ito, able to skip past his man. Who wants to make a challenge? Can he apply the finish? Could be threatening. Genuine chance. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Real chance. Oh, that's high-level defending. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
This to put them in front once more. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top. The cross is on. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, it's over now. And it just didn't happen for them. And I'm tempted to say we've got to go back to that red card as the moment when the tide... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, might be. What an important piece of defending. Who can they pick out? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Joao Cancelo. Thoughtful play. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
And the ball with Bell. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And running free here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Easy to intercept. Bell. No, high quality defending. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Payne. Can't give him too much space. Can they do it? But into the keeper's gloves. In a decent position. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Could be. And the decision is one of offside here. And cutting it out. Bell. Good ball over the top. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, how often do we say this? Cristiano Ronaldo has struggled to get into the game, not really making much of an impact.
Well, there's two ways you can view this.
The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Boxall. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And out of play for a New Zealand throw. Randall. Getting in there to intercept. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. And he's broken free. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the ball with Bell. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Payne. Bell. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Has a go! And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And back to Costa. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. He has time to play it over. A chance now with the corner. And there's the delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. They had the advantage. Quick break could be on. He's in here. Ronaldo! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Payne. Bell. Can they level it here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win will lead... Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estádio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Laporte. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Interception to snuff out the danger. And still looking for space. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Silva. Well, he's given us away. Wasteful again in possession. Ronaldo on the move. Oh, to level the match. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ronaldo lost it. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And he's in. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Silva. And credit due, a good intervention. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Excellent vision. Oh, now that is an excellent save. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a magical first-half performance from Cristiano. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Bernardo Silva. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Plenty of support here. Threads it nicely. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Rodri. Now with Pedri. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, he's won the ball. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway at 3-1. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Inacio. Now with Silva. Neves. Well, it could be on for him here. Pedri. Laporte. On to Yamal. Fabian. Decent position. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Counter-attacking chance. Fine pass. Well, what a stop that was. Great challenge, but they still could score. Could cross it in here. Oh, moving it nicely. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And so into the final 5 minutes. Rodri. Cucurella. And Torres on the ball. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. Williams. Promising position, this. Oh, tremendous block.
That's how to get a block in.
And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
They were dominant in much.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a... Will it be? Oh, great save! Played over, and a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Da Silva. Ampadu. Now with Thomas. Da Silva. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, danger averted.
Well, he took a gamble sliding in like that, but it certainly paid off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilson. Now with James. And intercepted it. He has teammates around him. Ronaldo. And that is really assured goalkeeping. Ampadu. Now with James. Now with Moore. Good looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Harry Wilson. Oh, that's a clever ball. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, Portugal. And he's made headway. Must be. Still possibilities. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Oh, the threat is there. And a struggle for Wales to keep the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a free kick given. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Joe Rodon. On to Ampadu. Jordan James. There to take it away. Nuno Mendes. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. It's looking promising. Clever defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
A really good pass. Now in a more than decent position. Now perhaps they can counter from here. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Vitor Ferreira. Excellent vision. Fernandes. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Cross might be on. This looks more than decent. And a useful cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Went in strongly to win the ball. It's a neat move. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ampadu. Williams. Well, no stopping him. And the decision is one of offside here. And time for the change now. Bruno Fernandes. Fine pass. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Jay Da Silva. Brennan Johnson. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chance.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Portugal facing Argentina.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. João Neves. This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in the heart of defence.
Great opportunity here.
Really good pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Rafa Leão. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Tagliafico. Christian Romero. Otamendi. On to Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Silva. João Neves. Ronaldo. The chance yet to appear. And that was a wonderful chance.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Fernandes. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. On to de Paul. Julian Alvarez. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, Bruno Fernandes is normally the type of player who can drive a game. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Tagliafico. Nicolas Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. A really good interception to take the ball. McAllister. A heroic stop.
What a block that was.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. There's nothing obvious on. And the ball is still alive. Enzo Fernandez. That's good, strong play. Positive play on the front foot. This to see them lead. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Argentina making a double change here. Neves. On to João Cancelo. Ronaldo. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Making good ground and still going. Goes for goal! Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Portugal are going to make a change here. To the box it goes. Chance to go level. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Ruben Diaz. Vitinha. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Closed it down well. Nicolas Otamendi. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. That's a good ball in behind. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And in the 1v1, Fernandez makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Ezequiel Palacios. Now with McAllister. Promising looking ball. The press works, now to push forward. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Bernardo Silva. And on to Dallo. João Neves. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans... Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Portugal facing Belgium.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bernardo Silva plays with Rafael Leao in the wide positions. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the Belgium team sheet. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the...
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Oh, superb technique. But the woodwork spoiling the party.
Wow, on the volley, that's a terrific strike.
Silva. On to João Cancelo. Keeping it nicely here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Munier. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jeremy Doku. Now De Bruyne. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Silva. A lot of room here, it's promising. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. An open invitation on the wing here. Space now to get a crossover. And they won't be going any further. That was a really poor challenge. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Charles de Kettelera. Doku. Rafa Leao. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! They've gone in front! A key moment in the match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Ben. So away we go then for the second half. Vitinha. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. Now Tielemans. They won the ball, now to keep it. Lovely weighted pass. And it's been given as offside. It's been a more than decent performance so far from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Starting to get interested here. Is this the equaliser? Fearless block.
That's great defending there.
Intercepted with ease. Leandro Trossard. They've got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. Substitution coming up. It's put into the middle. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Rafa Leao. Space out wide, and they're using it. And he's offside here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, there it is. As expected, Belgium have controlled more of the ball so far, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ball one, well read. Tielemans. Just needs the composure now. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Doku. Tielemans. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Doku. Now it's on for them. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.